My biggest fear is that a rainstorm is gonna come and crush us.
I think I've called over 100 people. Look at this.
We just don't do stuff like that.
If we can nail that one, then the other ones will follow. Well, here we are, beyond the board. About to this thing up. It's gonna be great.
Painting the bus, and first we have to prep the whole bus and take the fixtures off and tape it. Evan's here, he just got in yesterday, and we went shopping for all the goods, and now we're gonna make this bad boy look like a colorful bomb.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kid Wiseman, out here with Beyond the Board, and we're about to make the Shred Sled a new whole thing here. I'm gonna cover these windows white, so nobody will be able to see out of those, but in order to make that color really pop, I want to put a white background. We're going to have some bolts come down and some checkers, and then we're going to have color explode this way off the front of the bus to the back. I think the most challenging part is just going to be hitting this middle section with the type that we've created. Just getting it to be legible with this obstacle in the middle here is going to be kind of a challenge, but we'll work through it and figure out the best solution. Like the first time I did a mural, I was like doing it illegally and like running from people. But once you start doing it like as a professional, you have to like hit the timelines and stuff. And like the first time I did it, I like way overcompensated with like so much paint. Like I just didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
But now it's just like I kind of know exactly how it's gonna go. And you just work in layers.
Amazing.
Yeah. The first bit of color we're putting on here is gonna be 3 different lightning bolts. And recently I've been doing lightning bolts all in one solid color, but I just started kind of fading colors and using kind of like a gradient inside the lightning bolt, so that's what we're going to be doing today.
How you feeling so far?
Feeling really good.
Yeah.
It's coming together.
What was the original inspiration for the lightning bolts? I say that's kind of a signature of yours.
Well, you guys are obviously from California, cruising all over the place, and I feel like this should represent California in a way because that's where you're coming from. So you're kind of bringing a piece of California to like all the places you're going. And basically what I try to convey with those lightning bolts and those colors is summer. And, just like warm weather and good times and good vibes.
Woo! Awesome.
Oh no! Nail that one, then the other ones will follow. You can kind of just go off the corners.
Gotcha.
So we can do.
Boom. Dinner time.
How beautiful is this?
Ma, what'd you make? Salmon, zucchini from the garden, and a salad from my garden.
So everything but the fish is from my garden.
Oh, gotta get a pond. You're slacking.
I know, right?
It smells delicious.
Yeah.
All right, Evan, what are we doing here?
So now we are projecting the logo beyond the board city script font that I designed and putting it on here. Painting with paintbrush. No more spray and paint for today.
What's the secret to getting this right?
So it's all about scaling it. So also you don't want to stretch a logo if you're going to project it. You don't want to like have the projector skewed or anything like that. So what I have right here is the logo itself in Illustrator as a vector file, and I'm scaling it correctly so that it fits perfectly on the bus here.
All right, so it's day one of the homie Kid Wiseman being here. He crushed it. Very impressed with his work with spray paint. The gradients turned out badass. I gotta say, one of the things that has really excited me so much about this project is how lucky I am to have the team around me. Like Brooke Johnson, who's behind the camera, is a boss. Kid's a boss. We've got Caden Weatherly coming on as our videographer. We've got the homie Desh, who's gonna be our driver. And it really feels like a dream team. I'm excited to get this thing on the road. I'm excited to stoke people out, to get more people skating. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Good morning, 7 a.m., day 2 of Kid Wiseman. Doing up the bus, looks great. He spent last night for quite a while, probably 2 or 3 hours maybe, getting that Beyond the Board logo onto the side. Super happy with what it looks. Obviously it's a little patchy, you know. First coat's always like that. But yeah, he absolutely crushed it on this one. So really excited to see what we get done today. Basically we just have this one side for now. And then we're just gonna try and mirror something kind of similar on that side. But yeah, super stoked. I'm gonna grab some coffee, wake Burke and Kid up, and should be good to go.
Yesterday we knocked out this entire side of the bus here, put on all this color, put on the type, got the logo, still got a couple things to do. We are in a time crunch. It's gonna rain, so we've got to knock out the other side as fast as possible. We got to get it prepped and ready to go.
We're racing the rain right now.
Race in the rain.
Roger gave me a long time ago for not knowing how to drive, and then he pulls out of our driveway and runs into Radley's car, Evan's friend, who drove down here for like an hour. So he basically just drove down to get his car just hit. Finished
Yeah, all
it.
finished up. We got it. We got the logo on there. It's looking
Oh, it
solid.
looks so good.
Taking over.
Kid Wiseman's leaving. Here we are. We're gonna pull this thing, this bad boy, out of the driveway. It's been here for a couple days. Hey.
Adios.
What is up? Kid just finished painting the outside of the bus and it couldn't look any better. Brandon?
Boom, what's up? So hey, we are starting our Beyond the Board Longboard tour this weekend, August 13th in Seattle. We're going to be making our way down Portland, San Francisco, Salt Lake, Phoenix, and then ending in Los Angeles. Every week is going to be a new adventure. And yeah, make sure you guys are following Going Beyond the Board on Instagram for updates.
And you all are invited. So please come hang out with us when you see the bus. Don't feel shy. Show up and come on in.
And if you have any badass recommendations on the way, any of those places, feel free to hit us up. we're excited to just make longboarding more accessible and bring the fun and good vibes to people around the country.